We use dynamic compression on our voice channels to increase the intelligibility of the voice. So what that means is we're making the loud sounds a little bit quieter and we're making the quiet sounds a little bit louder, essentially leveling out that audio. And we can do that from this small graph on the screen just here for each channel. So we can click on that, or we can go to processing and comp. You might want to activate the effect by pressing the out button just here, so it's now activated. And we're firstly interested in the ratio and threshold. The ratio is the amount of dynamic compression that we are applying. A ratio of somewhere between 2:1 and 4:1 is a good starting point for dialogue. So I'm going to go down to about 2:1. And then the threshold determines the point at which the effect is actually applied. So the threshold is currently 0. I'm going to bring it down until we start to see some gain reduction just here. So keep bringing that down, and now we can see some gain reduction a little bit. We can also see it down here in the graph. We're aiming to start with for about 6 decibels of gain reduction, which is pretty much where we are, I think. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Now, the last thing that you can do if you want, you can go to this gain parameter here. Because we've reduced the peaks of this audio, the audio might perceive to be a little bit quieter. So if we go to gain and we can increase the gain, and you can see how that's affecting the graph. I typically work in increments of 3. What that allows us to do is increase the overall level of the output of that channel and then do an A/B comparison to see if you've made it sound better or worse.